There is only one thing I hate in this game more than Ichiro and Corey Seager. Knuckleballers. And I'm facing one yet again, dude. When will these guys go away? Everybody needs to stop using these guys. I can't do shit against knuckleballers, man. And Dicky, again, last time I faced a knuckleballer, it was Dicky, and I forget how I did. I don't think I did that well. I think I won the game like 2-1 or something. It was only because I got a 2-run home run with like Pierzynski or something, and I only got like 4 hits that game. So it was kind of lucky that I was able to win that game. But man, I need to stop facing knuckleballers, dude. This is the only time it is frustrating for myself playing this game is when I'm facing knuckleballers. And Dicky, I was getting to him a little bit early, man. I got 2 base hits with Sizemore and Daniel Murphy. Ralph Kiner grounds into the double play, so now there is 2 down. But I got Ethier batting in the cleanup spot, batting .370. That is insane, man. This may be the most underrated hitting card in the game.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Chu, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Move over Sizemore because there is a new GOAT on the squad. I am nearing in. I'm batting .400 with Ethier, dude. I've played a good amount of games with him too, so it's not like I just played, 10 games with him. I've played a lot of games with him so far. .370, that's insane, dude. And I also picked up this gold Eddie Murray too. He has a diamond card with the Orioles, I think, but this is his Dodgers card, I think. It's only an 87 overall, but man, he has pretty decent hitting stats versus righties. I think he has mid-80s contact and power versus righties, and he also has mid-80s vision. And of course, Eddie Murray is a switch hitter. I mean, I think his hitting stats versus lefties are only in the mid-60s contact and power, but his vision is half decent. So I mean, even if he was facing a lefty, he could probably get it done. So that's a good pickup if you ask me, man. He was only going for around 3,000 stubs. And I looked at his diamond card for the Orioles. I mean, it didn't even look that much better. I think his fielding is only like his fielding on his Orioles card is 75, and I think his gold card is 70. So it's not that much of a difference for the fielding, but his hitting stats versus lefties are better on his diamond card, obviously. But if you're just going to use him against righties, that doesn't even matter. I think he has better power versus righties on his gold card, so that's what I'm talking about, man. Get those power guys in the lineup, some more moonshot squad players. Even though his power is only like mid-80s, doesn't even matter. Maybe he can hit some jacks too. I wanted to say in this video too that I'm going to be picking up the new COD, and it is not because I want to play Infinite Warfare. That may be the worst game I've ever seen. I'm not even joking. That may be the worst game I've ever seen. The only reason I'm picking it up is so I could play COD 4 Remastered. I mean, that was my shit back in the day, man. I literally almost killed myself playing that game because I didn't even eat half the time. So if anybody's picking that game up and you're going to be playing COD 4 a lot, then hit me up, man, because we could squad up and just play some search and destroy. That was the shit back in the day, man. If you want to play some games or just play a lot of games, because I'm going to be looking to play with some guys, man. Everybody I know pretty much has an Xbox One or doesn't even play Call of Duty anymore, so don't really have that many people to play COD 4 with, or just people don't even want to buy the game because they don't want to spend, the $100 on just playing COD 4, but I did, because that is probably my favorite game of all time. So if you're going to get that game, hit me up and we will play a shitload of games. I think there was some confusion too when I made that video a couple days ago talking about how I was going to make a video in the middle of the week announcing that I'm going to play some people on the weekend or something. I didn't mean that I was that video I wanted you to comment your gamer or PSN on and stuff. I meant it's my fault. I'm just saying I probably confused everybody. I was just rambling on that video. I have no idea what I even said. But what I meant in that video was that I was going to make a video either tomorrow or Thursday, and then that's going to be the video I'm going to say comment down below, and then I'll just add you or something, or just pick a day that we can play a game or something, because, yeah, I don't know, man, like the new fucking COD comes out on, well, technically I'll be able to play it on Friday morning at midnight, so, well, actually, it'll be Friday morning for me at 1 a.m. I'll be able to play it, so I don't know how much I'm going to be playing that game. I just have a feeling I'm going to get addicted to it again, but the video I'm going to post either tomorrow or Thursday is going to be the video you can comment on. I'll just say it's only going to be a short video, like a minute long or something. Probably not even that long. I'm just going to make a video saying comment your PSN down below, and then I will add you at some point, and then we can pick a time to play, because yeah, I've been meaning to do that for a little bit. And yeah, I've been saying I was going to do that for a while, so I'm finally going to do that. It's worth doing now, since I don't know. I was just thinking about doing that when I had like barely any subscribers, and that was, you know, the same kind of people were commenting on my videos, but now I have a good amount of people commenting on my videos and stuff, so it will be fair and stuff too, because yeah, man, like before only like same people would comment on your videos, but now there's a lot of people who comment on some of my videos, so I can just choose a good amount. I'm probably only going to choose around, I have no idea how many people I'm going to choose. It depends on how much time everybody has, right? But I'm going to do that tomorrow or Thursday. Is today Tuesday? Fuck, I don't even know what day it is, but Wednesday or Thursday I'm going to make that video, and then you can just comment your PSN down below. But yeah, this fucking game, dude, shit has not been going my way a little bit in the past couple games. I mean, the last game you saw, that was ridiculous, dude. Fucking guy got like one hit up until the 5th inning, and he hit a grand slam, and I almost made the most epic comeback I've ever had in MLB. The 2-out rally in the 9th fell short. It was so close, dude, to tying the game. It was insane. I was a huge buzzkill, to be honest. But after Crawford, I mean, I haven't seen anybody use Crawford in a little bit. Dude, that is a punch in my face. I think, like, I don't even remember the last time I played with Crawford, but holy shit, that is a punch in the face for myself, because Crawford is probably still the best hitter on my squad at this very moment, but I haven't been using him that much. But he sent one deep opposite field shot over the monster, so he took the lead. So now I am threatening with a guy on 3rd and 1st, and it's not looking good, dude. There was nobody out, and Ethier flies out behind home plate. If anybody was going to get it done, you would think it would be Ethier. This guy's trying to squeak in a fastball against A-Rod, dude. Fuck, that's annoying when they're throwing these heaters and shit. But the next pitch, A-Rod is able to come through, dude. I pretty much packed it, and I was just sitting there like, fuck this, dude. A-Rod, there's no chance A-Rod's going to come up with a clutch base hit, but he does. But then Eddie Murray is the next batter, and he is just flying out in foul territory, dude. This is one of these games, too. When every single time you hit one in the foul territory, it's like an inch away from being in the stands. And of course, it stays in play. But I get out of that inning only scoring 1 run. But it is a tie game, so I can't really complain that much. This guy got off to a pretty decent start off at the plate against Samardzija. I mean, this was probably going to be another early bullpen day. It was. I mean, I went to the bullpen in the 5th inning or something like that, so I wanted to get him out of there, dude. Whenever people come out swinging the bats, I am just taking my starters out. I don't even care who it is. It could be Nolan Ryan. It could be Anibal Sanchez. I'm taking them out. Doesn't even matter who it is. I need to pick up some more guys in the starting rotation, man, because I'm kind of getting sick and tired of using some of these guys I've been using for a little bit. I mean, I guess Bob Feller is going for really cheap now. I didn't even know that, man. I didn't even see how cheap he was going for, but I guess he's going for around 8,000 stubs. So if that's the case, I may pick him up, because there was a point in time I was very close to getting him. I think it was between him and fuck, I forget. It was either between him and somebody else, I remember, and they were going for around the same amount of stubs. And this was back when he was going for around 50,000 stubs. So dude, that is a huge drop. That he went from going for 60 to 50,000 stubs, and now he's going for 8,000 stubs. That's crazy. I don't even know how that happened. Is there a mission or something for Bob Feller? Like, I'm falling behind with these missions too, dude. I'm not even doing any of these missions and shit that they're putting in the game every week or whenever they're doing it. So I am falling behind with the missions. I haven't really checked that shit in a very long time. I probably should, because there's probably a couple missions that I can redeem and get some XP and stubs and shit. But yeah, I need to check that, because yeah, I haven't done that in a very long time, and I slack at doing that. People gave me heat because when I picked up the Prime Ortiz, I didn't even know that there was a mission for him, but he was only going for around 6,000 stubs or something, so I just bought him. But I ended up selling him back and then just doing the mission, so I made all my stubs back, so I guess it didn't really matter. This guy, man, when it rains, it pours, dude. Like, you just keep getting base hit after base hit in this game. This game just keeps rewarding people. Tulowitzki hit that home run to give this guy a 3-run lead and then he hit one in the gap to make it a 6 or a 7-3 ball game in the 9th. Eddie Murray gets his first base hit of this game, so he went 1 for 4. And it was pretty much all said and done, right? This is game, set, match. There's no chance I'm going to pull off another rally in the 9th inning. First pitch swinging with Pierzynski, making pretty solid contact, but that is just a game-ending double play. So, back-to-back losses. I mean, you could have chalked this up as a loss from the beginning, dude. Against a knuckleballer, there was no chance in hell I was going to be getting a W on the board. That Pablo Sandoval, I think that was the flashback. He had a pretty decent game. Haven't seen him that much. I'm getting sick and tired of these knuckleballers, dude.